Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Johnny Steelrod from the Homosexuals, and I'm here with Speckies.
Yes, I am here. I am present.
And JoJo Binkies.
What up? Sorry, I always think of things when we intro it. Like in like the first day of school, or just like when people, like the teachers like calls your name.
My name's Joe, and I like.
No. I'm saying like when they call your name and roll call.
Oh,
like,
here.
Do you say here, present? What's your go-to word?
Oh.
Present.
Like present. I always I was a raise my hander and I said here also.
Not me. I just went, yo.
Like you just put the hand up, wait for an acknowledgement.
I had different catchphrases.
I would say yo. I literally say yo.
I'd probably just be like, hey.
Hey.
And then senior year.
Hey, man.
I leveled up to you're Jonathan Puente. You're.
Yeah, what a boomer. You're a boomer. So like our millennial, like the young ones, right? I don't know, man. Like they're Z's, right?
Yeah. Anybody?
Yeah, but there's Z, X, Y.
So will that continue? Will that be like? Will it get all the way down to A?
You mean like?
Oh, I don't know.
Come back around full circle.
Yeah, full circle. Like
I think it'll just start over.
Like intermillennials. Like some like weird shit just comes back full circle.
They're all dumbass names, dude.
We're
just trying to classify a generation.
They're all dumbass names, but like low-key millennials that's a cool name. I like that. I like that name. It just sounds like millennia, or like a Millennium Falcon, or like millions.
Well, they're millennials because it was like the turn of the millennia, right?
2000s. Y2K, bro. Everyone was about to die.
Ooh.
Yo, so Y2K happened 20 some odd years ago.
20 odd. Yep.
So just imagine the shit that's happening now actually happened in Y2K. Everyone would have thought we would have been dead. I mean, they already thought we were dying.
I wonder if this is their version of it. Like we should be dead, but like it happened. We just didn't die from it.
Maybe Y2K was the beginning of the simulation.
That's a good point.
Right?
That's a great point. Like, maybe not. Simulation's kind of like.
How would you know you're in one though?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know.
Do you know how like they have theories about the Mandela Effect changing, like how, what was it? There was something. Forgot what it was.
Millennium Falcon.
No, like certain logos going from one thing to another, and people are like, "Oh no, it was never like that." But
like the Berenstain Bears and the Berenstain Bears.
Idioms. No, it's not
idioms. What the fuck?
Idioms.
I don't know what he meant by that.
No, a palindrome is a backwards thing.
Like the Monopoly guy having a mustache. Or no, a monocle.
A monocle.
Yeah, he didn't actually have a monocle.
Because the Berenstain Bears one
But why do we think he did?
I don't know, man. I don't want to get into it. But I do want to get into it.
Me and Janelli were watching the movie called The Mandela Effect, and they were like talking about all that.
Mm-hmm.
But then the movie took like a really weird turn into like him literally like putting a virus into the simulation using like the world's most powerful computer, and literally the world around him was going crazy.
What kind of GPU is in there?
It's
3090.
The future. It's future. It's like a future series. It's like 6090 or some shit like that. But it had like 10 of them.
Oh, damn.
Now when it comes to building computers, we buy what's called consumer GPUs, but there are some there's industrial GPUs.
Yeah, like server parts or like Xeons.
So think about that in your PC, but like 10 times stronger.
Because I mean, they got to use it to power like big old fucking.
Well, they use them at like Pixar and shit to render animations that literally take like a year.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
That is super crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't imagine like, just going on there.
We're just trying to play some fucking video games.
Yeah, like,
I know, right? Look at our fucking little greedy asses crying about some GPUs we can't buy, and then these GPUs fucking rendering big ass movies and shit for everyone to watch.
Think you get paid pretty good just to be like a janitor or something for Disney, or you just get paid janitor wage wherever you're at?
I think you get paid a little more.
Like it's got to be good.
Yeah, especially if you like make some like friends, you know.
You can't just half-ass it at Disney.
You start kissing some ass and sucking some dick there at Disney corporate, and they'll give you something.
I feel like you gotta change the stigma of that. Like we shouldn't have you sucking dick to get ahead now.
How much more powerful do you think Disney's gonna get?
They're not done.
Oh, dude.
I know they're not done. That's why I said. That's why I asked you.
Dude, they're gonna own everything
I think there's
except Amazon.
I think it's gonna be a cap on Amazon. I think people are starting.
so?
I think that they'll eventually realize like, I'm not selling you my shit. You're gonna be
Bezos is
unstoppable.
Bezos is the second most richest man, wealthiest man in the world.
Yeah, Elon Musk beat him recently, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just because of
Isn't
some
that crazy?
stocks.
Yeah,
Like that. Just
Tesla.
What a gangster.
He's pouring so much money into Tesla and into SpaceX that he's also getting a lot of money back from
because he
successful
he
missions and
invested
shit.
in
Like,
that shit. What a gangster.
yeah,
Did you?
He's-
A 2021 Tesla is only $39,000, guys. We should get one.
we should get one.
39,000. That's pretty affordable.
That's
in my
that's
opinion.
super
yeah.
affordable.
I'm like, I mean, it's
I don't know
obviously
about
it's the,
super affordable,
base
but
model.
affordable.
Bro, there's
Dude, from what
trucks.
Tesla used to be, they used to just have the Roadster, which was literally like 200,000.
God damn.
But now there's like regular base component Tesla.
Yeah.
Now they're only electric, or do they use gas too?
No, they're electric.
I
I think
don't
they're
know
all
for
full.
sure.
They're all electric, and they get you up to 300 miles or something like that.
I saw this
Well,
like
where would we charge ours if we got one?
You get when you buy one, you get a home charger.
yeah, and you
We don't
plug
have
it
a
in.
home.
Yeah, you need a home.
Either
Either that or you,
well, the assumption is if you bought a Tesla, you'd have a home.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know, like
they have charging.
My car is paid off. I could get one.
They have charging stations in the area,
yeah, there's one right there by
Yeah,
right-
Point Dixie.
Yeah,
literally
down
right
there.
here down the road.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they
just-
charge you to use those, don't they?
No,
No,
they're
no, I
right.
don't think so.
Are they free?
I believe so.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
have a
Are
Tesla.
they?
I
Should
wouldn't
be
know.
Nah, they shouldn't be, should
They
they?
shouldn't be, right? Like, but they are.
I've never actually gotten off and like looked at
Well,
one of those
but-
fucking things.
You've never gotten off?
It's just charging. Like I would think it's just there so you can charge it. Like it's like charging. It's like you find an outlet. Like at the mall, just plug that shit
Okay,
in.
so
bro.
it's like that.
Why are we fucking
sorry.
scrambling? We can just answer this right now.
Because I've seen the charging stations, but it looks like, because you know, I have to pay for parking whenever you go to a certain spot, and there's a kiosk like right by.
I'm
Is
sur-
that the same thing?
maybe I'm surprised no one's done like a video of like like a regular car pulling into like
TikTok video. I need a TikTok DIY. How to charge my Tesla
how to charge my Tesla.
on the road.
Charging is either free or provided at a low cost. However, charging is much slower than supercharging, typically providing about 20 to 30 miles of range per hour charging.
Are you
If
serious?
public charging is offered by companies like ChargePoint, costs are billed to your credit card. So it does cost something to charge them publicly.
There's one cool feature in the Tesla that while you're charging, like it has like Hulu and shit built in. So if you got like accounts, like you can just watch the shit. Like it's pretty like on TV.
Yeah,
Fucking dope, man.
yeah,
Damn.
that's fucking wild.
I mean, granted,
All right,
I
now
hope so.
now think about it.
I'm thinking.
You have to have sex in a Tesla.
Do I?
Yes, if you buy one, you have to.
Why?
base model.
Just the prestige of it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. I would do it just to christen it. You know,
You have
just out
to,
of
right?
respect for the money I've made.
Because even if you've never done it in a
wouldn't do
car
it.
before.
You wouldn't do it?
No.
It probably cleans itself and shit. Like
Yeah.
probably just sanitizes.
I have
it.
the luxury of having a bed. I can do that.
I could start cleaning the inside of Teslas after people do it in there.
You're
Holy
boring
shit.
as
Clean my
fuck.
serves.
You're boring as fuck.
Am I?
Yeah, you're boring as
Come on,
fuck.
man. I need you to start.
That's like saying you wouldn't do it in the shower.
I would do it in the shower.
You see, now you're
Yeah.
just fucked up because then you're going to slip and fall and break something.
Yeah, dude. In a Tesla, you're safe. You're safe in a Tesla.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know that.
Don't Teslas have like auto tinting features in their windows or something
Do
like
they?
that? I don't know. Shouldn't
Ah.
all vehicles have like some sort of like
I don't know. I don't know if that's true, but that's pretty good. Like
We're
they
in the
should- they
21st
should
century.
make that.
I don't see why not.
I see where your head's at.
exactly?
Elon.
Or like a mirroring effect.
No,
where
no.
You can't
it's-
see into the inside. It's like a two-way mirror.
That'd be dope.
If-
But that's probably illegal.
If
Like
we were
super
if we
illegal.
were rich billionaires, who would we be? Like who would you like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely like if I had to pick a rich person, like man, I don't know. But like I see you as like probably about Elon? No, not Elon. I can see Elon.
Oh, we're thinking just celebrities or like actors?
No, they gotta
like
be
anything?
billionaires.
Oh,
Like not billionaires.
I don't know
but
who
like
I don't know
really
who I would
freaking
be.
rich.
Who do you think I embody?
You're like Dale from King of the Hill. Yeah, just really.
You were talking billionaires.
I know. Well, you said who do I look like, and then I started thinking about it, man.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't even know
don't
that
watch
many
King of the
billionaires.
Hill.
I just know Elon or millionaires. Elon Musk,
You can.
Well, there's
I
Bill
I can only name
Gates,
3. Yeah, Bill Gates, Elon, and
Warren Buffett.
Bezos,
Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett.
but they're
Wait,
all,
Mark Cuban. You're probably
Mark
Mark Cuban.
Cuban.
Yeah, I'm definitely Mark Cuban.
You're Mark Cuban.
Cubanos.
You're Mark Cuban, dude.
Yeah,
For
you're
sure.
Mark Cuban for sure.
Yeah.
Damn, what a gangster. How do you feel?
No, I feel okay with that. I'm actually okay with that.
You smiled a little. You perked up.
Bro, I was like thinking about
damn.
like, damn,
I am Mark Cuban.
that's facts. Yo, that dude is like super smart,
Yeah, man, he's pretty smart. Like,
and he's not a dick either. Like I've seen him on
He's kind of a dick.
I've seen him on Shark Tank.
He's kind of a dick.
He's not a dick, bro.
He's kind of a dick.
he's kind
On
He
Shark
knows
Tank?
when to be a dick.
in
on
your
Shark Tank,
face.
he's kind of
Or keep is it? Oh, I was gonna talk to you guys about that. This is totally. We can drop this. Is there a way for people like? I feel like there's a way for people to keep it real, without being
When keeping it real goes wrong.
no like keeping it real like I'm just real. You know, like I'm gonna tell you how it is. Like I feel like there's a way to tell people
Without having to say that.
without being an asshole about it. Without being like, I feel like that's more cynical. Like,
Yeah, I feel like when they have to say that, they're being blunt about something that someone also doesn't want.
It's like- it's like
said,
I usually
you know?
just say, do you want the truth or do you want the soft truth? You know, because there's two ways. That's a two-way street. You know.
Like I can give it to you straight, or I can feed you a little bit of bullshit. What do you
like
want?
Joe, like if you ask me how does like when you first got your hair, like, oh, how do you like my hair? Like, oh, I think it's really shitty. Like you should you look really bad with that. Like you should probably cut it off. You're like you went from like a 10 to a 1. Like you're a piece of like you.
So for me, it's more of like I'm like Eric. I don't really care what people think. Even if I were to ask, I'd be like, okay, well, I think it's okay, so I'm fine.
right.
As long as I think it's okay.
Yeah, but that's more of like opinion. I'm talking about like. Is there like when people like there's some
So like if I asked you, oh, how do you think I'm doing in life right now based on where I'm at? And then you told
I said
me,
like I'm not thinking this.
of course.
But I just want to give you an example for also to answer your question, but where I'm coming from. Like, I don't know. Like I said, like Joe, you're a piece of shit. You sit on your brand new computer all day and you just plays Twitch. You're fucking like broke as fuck. You ain't going nowhere in life. Like I feel like I could have answered that question without be like that was an asshole response.
Right.
Like
right.
as my friend, I should not like you know what I'm saying. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
I could have given that
'cause
more lightly.
Let's say you did actually say that.
Yeah.
The way I would take it is like, well, you don't understand the grind or like what it takes to actually get to the point where I'm trying to get to.
Well, we're not looking for a response. 'Cause
That's
not
what I'm saying,
real-
like,
that's
yeah.
not a real. That's not
no,
a real.
but I'm saying like in that situation, I'd be like, okay, well, you're entitled to your
Yeah,
own
but
opinion.
like forget the situation.
Yeah, but you
like
would
we're
feel like
talking
crap,
about.
like-
Yeah.
yeah,
you
it
wouldn't
would
feel
make me
good.
feel good.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
like-
Yeah, we're just talking about the initial talking point, like how you get your word
So like how
across.
keyboard warriors pretty much respond in the comment section of every
Yeah,
post.
Yeah, pretty much.
People are just straight up blunt assholes.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
But like that's what I'm saying. I think there's a difference of people who say like, "Oh, I'm just keeping it real." I'm like, "Well, you don't
Nah,
have to be an
because like
asshole." like,
people will
No, 'cause
advocate for
you're still being biased.
people will advocate and defend like the person is posting and be like, well, you don't need to be a dick, and then he's like, well, I don't care, I'm entitled to do what I want.
or like no, but take that as like, well, I don't care. I'm just keeping it real. Like,
Yeah.
do you want the truth or do you want like? I feel like you can tell the truth without like,
being a dick.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's
Yeah.
So
especially
there's two sides. Like there's people like that, and then there's people that are like, well, hey, you didn't have to say it like that, or you didn't have to say that at all. You
Yeah.
could think it all you want, but you don't gotta say it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then especially from a friend, like they want a response, but it's kind of rhetorical also. Like
The only time they can do that is if they're Italian. Like they'd be like, "Listen here, you fucking jamoke,
Jamoke.
you fucking jamoke."
Jamoke, is that an Italian like?
Yeah,
like,
that's an Italian slur, isn't it?
slur. Is
I don't
it?
know.
I don't
It sounds
know.
like it. Jamoke.
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 Sounds
Say
like
here, you fucking jamoke.
I'm from fucking Queens.
sounds like it's some shit in the international aisle at the freaking grocery store. Jamoke.
Jamokes.
Oh, I forgot to get my jamoke.
Scaro.
Right.
Nah, I don't know.
What do you guys think? I think I'm right. Think there's a way to not be an asshole about it.
No, dude.
Like,
Just think about how we are with each other. We're nice ass people, even though we roast each other from time to time. That's
Yeah.
just the part of the friendship.
Yeah.
Well, I
on
feel
a
like-
day-to-day basis, we're not like this 24/7. We're just
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
to each other, you know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You're talking about someone in general, speaking in general on
yeah, not
something?
us specific.
No,
Yeah,
of
I feel like
course.
we're different.
But I'm saying like I'm mainly comparing us to those people. Like you don't need to be like that.
So, but you do agree there's those people. That,
Oh.
yeah, there's not just keyboard warriors. I'm talking about people I like.
Fuck yeah.
And talk like that. Like,
Yeah, there's like a huge thing on social media where it's going around where dudes are asking women questions about. We talked about this the other day.
Yesterday,
Yeah,
literally yesterday.
Yeah, we talked about how dudes are going around asking women about a guy's height.
We're basically trying to level the playing
A
field.
guy's height.
A guy's height. So it's like, hey, would you date a dude that's shorter than you?
Mm-hmm.
All the girls say no.
Right.
All the girls say
Right.
no.
And all the girls from the video, because
Yeah.
it is anecdotal.
It is all the girls from the video, but he literally there's a very I'd say versatile amount of women there.
Yeah,
Types of women.
Pretty sure.
So they all
Yeah.
say no, and the guy's like, okay, why? And the girls are like, well, I need him to be taller than me, so I look up at him, or if
To
I'm
feel safe.
Yeah, if I'm wearing heels, then I have to look down at him, and that doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
And then he's like, okay, well then what about if a guy doesn't like your waist size? That your waist is too wide for me,
Yeah, for sure.
or too small for me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then all the women were like, no, what's wrong? That's fucked up.
yeah.
Like, wait a second.
So it's just-
You're
But everybody
like-
does that. Everybody nitpicks what they want
yeah,
and don't
no,
want.
everyone
and-
has a
and-
preference, but it's also generalized that dudes are generally have to be
people-
taller than the girl.
People
they date.
just need to stop and think like we're some selfish ass individuals, whether we think so or not.
Yeah.
Like, and it's selfish in the most simplistic ways. It's nothing like too complicated.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like, are you being selfish if you know what you like?
No, of course not.
I don't think.
Not really.
That's why we take the time out of our lives to find someone that fits us with us best. You know,
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of women out there who.
like not everybody gets lucky and stays with their significant other for 9 years, and
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Those people are lucky.
some people
man.
need to do
I
some
don't know
soul
where to,
searching.
I don't know where to find those. I don't know anyone like that.
either.
I don't know anyone like that.
I don't know.
What the fuck are you talking about? Dude? Anyways, yeah.
You
but
know, Frank, chime in on that, man. I want to know. I want to know, like, when you knew. When did you know?
I didn't know but I feel like nobody knows. I
It
feel
takes,
like
but
you
it
just-
takes time to find that, doesn't it?
No, I don't
I mean,
think it
time
takes
are you
together
talking
with her?
about, we're talking about when there's.
When
a
did you know
moment
you like you're like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna marry this girl.
I'm
By
assuming you
the
don't
way,
wanna-
shout out to Diana,
out.
the deeds.
Shine out,
shine down.
shine out, Diana,
Anyways,
shine.
I'm sorry for interrupting. Go ahead, buddy.
No. I mean, I think it's obviously different for everyone. Like
Of course.
the timing is different. It's so generic, but to say like you just know, but like after
You don't know though.
you don't know. I feel like it's. I mean, this is so stereotypical and a stupid answer also, but you don't. I don't know if you ever really know. You just like
Do your best.
do your best to like.
This bores me. Let's
Shut
change
up.
the subject.
Dude, I'm trying to talk about my love.
Fuck your love.
I'm trying to.
I don't.
talk
No one
about-
cares about your love,
trying
dude.
to talk about my heart right
They
now.
care about their love.
Can you pull the heartstrings? Of
You know,
my
that's
emotions?
actually true.
Right.
But people like people. What's the word?
Are
So like you know how window shoppers like always like they'll look at an outfit and they'll be like, damn, and they picture themselves wearing that outfit, right?
Mhm.
People do that with other people's relationships. They'll look at a relationship and be like, man, I wonder, like, I need someone like that.
So
and they
like,
picture
just
themselves with,
fantasize.
yeah, it's
being in your
definitely
relationship.
fantasizing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people love hearing about other people's stories, or they compare and they do all that stuff.
I don't think anyone looks at my relationship and is like, I want that.
I definitely don't.
Yeah, maybe not your relationship in general.
Yeah, dude.
But I'm saying like someone who doesn't have.
And plus,
nothing.
you guys aren't like that. You guys aren't like surrounded by a bunch of people to just
Yeah,
constantly
we're
look
pretty
at you.
secluded.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is how you like.
I guess when it comes to like celebrities and shit, people are like, oh, I want something like that, and then
Yeah.
the celebrities will break up in like a year, a couple months.
Pretty
Well,
much.
that's what, like. Well, I was gonna say exactly that. That people look at like, man, I wish I had that person, or like whatever.
Look at Kim and Kanye.
Like, yeah, exactly.
No one
Like,
knows why they're breaking up.
I for some reason, and I don't know why, but for some reason, I always knew that wouldn't work.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it would, right?
Nah, I felt like Kim just wanted a kid, a black one at that.
And then Kanye
I
probably
sw-
just wanted some clout.
I swear, I just saw something go by in the camera.
What's up?
He's been
No,
swaying.
like
Ow,
it,
dude.
it swooped across the camera.
No way.
Was
Yeah.
it behind me?
We'll
or
check.
Joe?
We'll
It was
check.
in front of the whole thing.
We'll
I'll
check.
fuck-
We'll
I'll
check the
fuck-
footage.
I'll fuck. Where you at, bitch? Hey, bro, we throwing hands.
We fucking fade some
We'll,
ghosts.
we'll check. We'll check the footage after.
No, I swear this. So while we're on this subject, like
yeah.
I've always wanted to be like a paranormal investigator. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, hell yeah. Let's.
I would.
Yeah.
We
like,
could, you know, with this channel, we could do whatever we want. It doesn't have to be just a podcast.
bro, let's go. You guys down?
I'm fucking down.
I've already been looking at EVPs on Amazon. Don't even fuck
No,
with me.
but
Spirit boxes.
The thing is, like, if we can, sure, we can go into an abandoned house or an abandoned road, wherever we go, right?
So we're changing this from THS podcast to THS Adventures.
Just THS investigations.
You guys ever seen those people that just go to abandoned stuff and they just like, some most of the time they're just bullshitting, but like
THSPI, dude. Paranormal investigations.
Or like y'all have heard of Rando nodding, right? When I showed y'all
Oh yeah.
Rando nodding,
No.
it's like it was a trendy thing on TikTok. You basically put on this geographical location, and then you put like what your like mood is or whatever the fuck your energy.
Like a color.
Yeah, and then it gives you a location that you need to go to, and then you're supposed to like experience something or find something there.
It's dumb because it'll say like, oh, you're gonna see something green, and they're like, oh, grass, it's green. This is what I'm supposed to be.
Trees, all that stuff. Yeah,
and they'll be like, whoa, this app is crazy.
I know some people
shut
like
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Some people look way too deep into it, but others like have seen some interesting stuff.
Yeah, if that were me, I would have been like, this shit doesn't work. It doesn't. I'm gonna try it again. If it doesn't work again, I'm not gonna
like
fucking do it anymore.
95% of the time it doesn't work, but then
Probably
5%
not.
does.
I mean, but
Like,
people did find a dead body on that shit
damn.
using
Yeah,
that.
they
Yeah.
did.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, literally like a literal.
It was like
dead
in a
body.
suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Let's go do that.
It was in a suitcase thrown
What
off
I'm
the side
saying
of a
is like
bridge.
we should do something to the point of like let's go do something like scary. Nothing crazy. Well,
Here's
you know
the
what?
thing.
Fuck that. We crazy.
I'm not trying to go to the hot spots. Like, I'm trying to go
like
to
Saint
some, like,
Saint Augustine.
yeah, like, I'm not trying to, like, I'm trying to find some, like, fire, like, some cool
Yo,
ghosts.
that
like,
would-
some
that would
ghosts
make for
used
some
to
great
rap or
content,
something.
though.
Or some Sasquatch hunting.
Yes. I just,
Bigfoot.
I've seen Bigfoot, finding Bigfoot for, like, 5 seasons, and they still haven't found shit, and it really put it down, a damper on Bigfoot for me.
A lot of people believe in Bigfoot, but I mean, there was an animal called the Gigantopithecus, which is like basically a 8 foot tall walking orangutan, like bipedal orangutan. It would walk on 2 feet.
I wouldn't fuck me.
By the way, what a fucking name! Scientists really kicked it out of the park
what
with
is it?
Gigantopithecus.
Gigantopithecus.
That's a really dope fucking name.
It's majestic as
I'm
fuck.
gonna call you Mike. Like,
You know what? You're Mike. Mike
Yo.
the Gigantopithecus.
that'd be fire. Get him on the pod.
Yeah.
Gigantopithecus.
Doesn't,
No,
know,
for real,
doesn't know the language.
You guys wouldn't want to
Speaking.
do some paranormal shit?
Of course.
Hell yeah.
But like, I'm talking about if we do it though, we got to get like spirit boxes.
A night
We
vision
gotta get
camera.
a FLIR camera.
The only thing is, I hate the way spirit boxes sound.
I know. I hate.
Well, I guess we don't really need a night vision camera. People go to haunted places without them, and they
Yeah,
just
but
use a
it's
flash.
boring without it.
Yeah, no, it looks a lot better doing it like straight up. Well, we would be in the straight up dark.
I do some Blair Witch shit where like my
You know what I
fucking
mean?
Yeah, we would.
my
We would
boogers
be
are
in the
coming
straight
out
up
and whatnot,
dark,
and I have
dude.
the camera like this.
Like, and the dark is pretty intimidating when
Bro, the
you're
dark is scary, man.
when you're
Yeah.
especially if you're in a haunted setting. You know?
Hell yeah.
You want to
So-
call on some lechuzas?
No, I don't know.
Yo, Lechusas, where you at, bitch? Yo, what's
So
up?
let's dive into some folklore. Let's say if you saw like a duende, what the fuck would you do?
Oh man.
I'd kick that little fucker right in his stupid face.
You think
little
so?
Dobby
Nah,
looking
that bitch is
motherfucker.
fast as fuck, man.
That's true.
Like, I don't know if I'm more scared of something crawling towards me or like running super fast, short at me.
I think I'd be afraid if it was shorter.
Like, you know,
Like if it was something bigger, I'd be
like a
like, I'm
duende.
gonna die. But if it was something shorter, I was like,
Yo, what the fuck?
yo, this thing is gonna fuck me up because like I
Yeah.
can't reach
gonna
it.
crawl in your
can't
ass,
reach
bro.
It, right?
Yeah, it's right at dick
It's gonna
level.
crawl in my
Like
Hanes
if I see this big
boxers.
thing, I was like, it's gonna crush me. But if I see the small thing, it's like gonna rip my dick. I'm gonna be alive, dickless.
And
like
you better,
I don't want that.
And
Just
you better
kill
not
me.
be wearing briefs, man. That's it.
Like there's this legend that brujas like in
Bruges.
well, what do they call it?
Bruges.
What's the Spanish term
What?
For what?
for lechuza? There you go.
La lechuza, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not. I mean, it's similar to that, but they transform into any
Anything?
like. There's a video of like a large ass bat,
The elephant?
like a big bat,
Oh, had to be native. Okay.
and
What are those-
it was in Colombia.
What's that fucking thing on Netflix?
What?
Where there's like a bunch of different films. ABCs of Death.
Oh yeah.
In the beginning, there's like
That bat
that
girl.
bat girl vampire thing.
She like eating everybody and shit.
And at the end, she like carries that dude off and flies with him.
Oh, wow.
I think she wanted him to mate, right?
Well, I think they were just fucking at first, and like
No, they wanted. Yeah, they were.
they wanted to fuck her. Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
then
then she
she
was
took
like-
that dude. But did she take him to eat him?
She's
Did
like,
she-
you want this bat pussy? You gonna have to work for it.
This bat pussy.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yo,
Transylvania, ho. You want this bat pussy? You're gonna have to work for it.
You got to count for it.
You guys are stupid.
One bat pussy.
If I heard that in the dark, I would start cracking up, man. Yo, we should go in there comical.
We should.
That'd be so fucked up, though.
That's
I
fucking
feel
with
like
the
that's more provocative.
No,
than-
we should just tell some jokes to the ghost. You know.
They'd probably laugh up on the spirit box. Yo, that was funny.
Yeah, that was hey, good shit. Like,
Hey, yo, you coming back next weekend?
yo, come back next week. I'm
Yeah,
gonna have
man.
Jeff
Y'all
on
made
here,
George
dog.
Carlin roll in his grave.
They'll be like,
Y'all boys come back. Yo, my boys, they missed this. I knew they were supposed to come tonight, but I didn't know y'all was coming, man. Come back next week. I'm gonna have John on. Or,
Hey, I ain't got any money, but y'all can take some of this plasma.
ectoplasm.
Yeah.
Ectoplasm. Here, right. Watch this. I'm gonna open the door for y'all. Make sure y'all get this on can. All right.
I make y'all a deal. Y'all do me a little show. I'll do some ghost shit for you.
Do a little dancey dance.
I would actually prefer them just talking like that. Like my ghost talk like that in my head.
Well, he's dealing like this.
Hey, bro.
Hey, what's up, dog?
You want me to do some ghost shit right now or what?
It's fucking 2020, and ghosts from like 19 or like the fucking 1700s. No perfect English.
Yeah, right. No perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
So
broken as fuck.
what was I gonna say? So
I don't, dude.
we're coming up on the end here.
Are we?
This
Yeah.
is the end.
That was quick, right?
That was pretty quick.
This is a good
So,
movie. Yeah. This is a
Anyone
good
bring
movie.
some RFQs to the table?
The other day I had one. I'm sorry. Continue. Someone move on. It's in my phone.
I had
you guys mind?
I saw this on Twitter. This is a good one. Why do people hate sleeping with socks on? What are your reasons? Is it the constriction?
It's like
or
a-
is
I
it-
don't. I think so. I think
Feels like
my toes aren't able to wiggle.
Yeah, I guess it feels like a constraint. To me, it feels. For some reason, I get like a satisfaction from just taking off my socks after a long day,
Mm-hmm.
and then when I go to sleep like that, and I just wiggle my toes a little bit, just a little
Just a
wiggle.
little bit.
'Cause
Just a little wiggle.
I'm not like
yeah.
that at all. Like I
Oh,
sleep with
yeah.
them
Well,
on, but it's a
'cause
fresh pair of socks. It's
I'm
not
literally
like I've been walking around in them.
you
No.
throw on a fresh pair of socks to sleep?
That's weird. That's weird. Going to sleep with socks on is like, oh, okay, you do it.
Yeah.
I guess it's okay. But you
You
change
throw
your
it-
socks out for a fresh pair to go to bed? That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Well, like
That's
I
psychotic.
just got off
that's
work.
That's
Hang on.
psychopathic right
So
there.
look, I just got off work. Right, I'm home. I take a shower, and then when I go to bed, I sleep in those socks. It's a fresh pair.
I thought you like right before you go to
That's
sleep.
weird.
Change the pair that I'm
It's
in.
still
Yeah.
weird.
You just
It's
put
still
some fresh
weird.
socks.
Like I'm putting my socks on to go to my bed socks. You know,
Yeah,
my
your
sleepy
bed socks.
socks.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you some. Oh my, that's a great invention. Some bed socks. People
Some-
buy the shit out of those.
Sleepy socks or like
Sleepy socks.
blankets with socks attached to them.
Oh shit! You're stupid. I don't know if I've ever asked this on the pod.
Foot snuggies.
But syrup in the fridge or out of it?
Out. Wait, actually, I like warm syrup.
Doesn't matter.
Come on, you gotta give an answer.
I'm putting it on my waffles, pancakes, anything.
Microwave syrup. You got a
Yeah,
microwave.
if it's in,
Microwave?
You got a microwave.
I know people do both. Like I'm more of like outside of the fridge because we keep it in the cabinet.
You microwave your shit?
Yeah, warm
That's
syrup's
next
good.
level shit. That's next level shit right there.
Try it.
I think Denny's did that to me one time.
Yeah, they give you warm syrup.
Yeah, like she's like, I was like, you know, like someone asked, like, do you have
No,
hot? And they
what they
went
do,
and
what they
fucking
do is
threw it
they
in
sip some
micro.
coffee, so they get hot breath. They sip the syrup and they
Hell
mouthwash that shit,
Hell
and they
yeah.
spit it back out.
Just like that.
Yeah, and it's all warm and shit.
Damn, dude, you guys are disgusting.
And you dip your French toast sticks in there.
You
All
guys,
right,
you,
for-
this is the last one you guys done? Oh,
My
sorry.
last question right here.
What's up?
Favorite Nintendo franchise game.
Legend of Zelda.
Let me minimize that. Favorite Super Mario game.
Okay. Super Mario 64.
Mm. Damn, that's fire.
Right?
That's a fire. That's a good answer.
Mine would probably be. Super
You played
Mario.
the shit out of Super Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah, probably Super. No, mine would be Super Mario World.
Probably World. Yeah, I was gonna say probably World or 64.
Super Mario World's probably the best one. Well,
Good answer.
64
Super
is really
Mario
good too.
Sunshine was fun too.
That was good too, but there's a lot of frustration in that game.
Luigi's Mansion, the OG.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
Anyways, we were the homosexuals, and that's all the time we got.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
Peace.
Take it easy, y'all.